You've been told your whole life that drinking water before bed is healthy. But what if I told you that after 60, that very habit might be stealing your sleep one night at a time? Yes, plain water, harmless, clear, life-giving. Yet every senior who sips it before bed risks something far more disruptive than thirst, a 2 a.m. wake-up call that shatters deep healing sleep and slowly weakens the body without you even noticing. Why? Because as we age, our bladders become more sensitive, our sleep hormones decline, and plain water does nothing to help the body rest. But there's a better way, a smarter drink, actually 8 of them. If you're over 60 and still believe in healing, if you're tired of tossing, turning, and waking up with heavy legs and a foggy mind, subscribe now, because what I'm about to reveal could change your very next night. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine revealed this chilling truth. Over 70% of adults over age 60 experience sleep fragmentation, waking up multiple times during the night. And one of the most underestimated culprits is late-night hydration. Why? Because aging bladders can't hold liquid like they used to. And more importantly, plain water lacks the nutrients your nervous system needs to transition into deep sleep. Even worse, most seniors aren't short on hydration. They're short on magnesium glycine and tryptophan, the very building blocks of rest. This isn't about cutting water. It's about replacing it with something smarter, something your body can actually use while you sleep. And now, let's count down the 8 nighttime drinks that truly change the game. Number 8, warm, unsweetened almond milk, the gentle sleep trigger. It may look like just a creamy cup of nut milk, but for seniors struggling with restless nights, warm almond milk is a quiet powerhouse. Here's why: almond milk contains magnesium and tryptophan, 2 natural sleep nutrients your aging body is often missing. Magnesium gently calms your nervous system, like dimming the lights in an overstimulated brain. And tryptophan. It's the amino acid your body transforms into serotonin, which becomes melatonin, the master hormone of sleep. And unlike cow's milk, almond milk is lactose-free and far easier on mature digestion. That means no bloating, no blood sugar spikes, and no unwanted middle-of-the-night trips to the bathroom. In one 2014 study, seniors who drank almond milk twice a day increased their deep sleep by over 20 minutes and felt more alert in the morning. But here's the key: temperature and timing. Always choose unsweetened almond milk. Warm it gently, about 120 to 150 milliliters, and drink it 60 to 90 minutes before bed. That gives your body time to absorb its calming compounds without shocking your bladder or cooling your core. For an added benefit, sprinkle a pinch of cinnamon. It supports circulation and adds soothing warmth, perfect for those chilly evenings when your feet can't get warm under the blanket. Mistakes to avoid: don't drink it ice cold. That tenses the stomach and delays relaxation. Don't add sugar. Even a teaspoon can spike blood sugar and sabotage melatonin. This isn't a magic pill, it's a gentle nudge, a ritual, a return to calm. And if you're someone who dreads bedtime because you already know you'll be wide awake at 2 a.m., then almond milk might just be the friend your body's been quietly asking for. If this speaks to your story, tell us in the comments below. Seniors around the world are listening. Number 7, chamomile tea, the ancient calm in a cup. You don't need sleeping pills. You don't need to knock yourself out just to get some rest. Sometimes all your body needs is a gentle signal. And for thousands of years, chamomile tea has delivered exactly that. Chamomile isn't just some soft, flowery tea for relaxation. It's a natural neurological soother backed by science. The secret lies in a plant compound called epigenin, which binds directly to the GABA receptors in your brain, the same calming pathway used by prescription sedatives. But unlike those pills, chamomile doesn't force drowsiness. It gently slows your thoughts, softens your heart rate, and tells your nervous system it's time to rest now. In a 2015 clinical study published in the Journal of Advanced Nursing, women over 65 who drank chamomile tea each evening for just 2 weeks experienced a 30% reduction in nighttime awakenings, and most of them reported a more peaceful, satisfying sleep. And here's what's even more important for seniors: chamomile contains 0 caffeine, 0 sugar, and 0 calories. It won't upset your digestion. It won't keep you wired. It simply tells your mind and body to let go. How to use it properly: steep 1 bag of dried chamomile in hot water for 5-7 minutes. Let it cool to a warm, sippable temperature. Drink it slowly about 45 to 60 minutes before bed. Add a slice of ginger or a touch of natural vanilla for warmth, but skip the honey if you're managing blood sugar levels. What to avoid? Never chug it all at once. Sip gently. Let it be a ritual. Don't drink chamomile too late. Keep at least a 30-minute window before lying down so your bladder settles first. For those nights when your mind won't stop spinning, when the past, the future, and the what-ifs refuse to let you go, a simple cup of chamomile may be the quiet companion you didn't know you needed. There's 6. Lightly warmed coconut water, nature's electrolyte sleep fix. You might think of coconut water as a trendy summer drink, something for beach days or gym bags. But for seniors struggling with nighttime leg cramps, restless sleep, or frequent trips to the bathroom, warm coconut water might be the quiet miracle you've overlooked. Here's the surprising truth. After age 60, even small imbalances in your electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, and sodium can wreak havoc on your sleep. Why? Because your nerves become more reactive, your muscles contract more easily, and your bladder spasms with the slightest provocation. Coconut water, especially fresh and lightly warmed, is rich in these exact minerals. It gently restores balance so your nervous system calms down, your bladder muscles relax, and your body stays asleep longer. In a 2017 study published in the Journal of Sleep Disorders, seniors with low potassium levels experienced 28% more nighttime urination and more fragmented sleep. But when their levels were restored through food-based sources, their sleep quality improved within days. But here's the catch: temperature and timing matter. Never drink coconut water cold before bed. That shocks your system and stimulates your bladder. Instead, dilute it 1:1 with warm water, sip just 100 to 120 ml, and drink it at least 1 hour after dinner, not right before lying down. Important note: if you have kidney issues or must limit potassium, consult your doctor first. Choose unsweetened natural coconut water, not the boxed versions filled with sugar or preservatives. To boost its warmth and digestive support, add a slice of ginger or a hint of cinnamon. This isn't just hydration, it's cell-level balance. It's how you silence twitchy legs, quiet an irritated bladder, and give your body the minerals it desperately needs to sleep in peace. If you've ever wondered why your legs won't stop moving, or why you wake up despite drinking so little, this might be your answer. Render 5. Golden milk with black pepper. The hormone-soothing night elixir. Some drinks help you relax, but this one helps your body let go. If you're over 60 and lie awake for no reason, heart calm, mind quiet, but your body just won't surrender to sleep, there's a good chance the culprit is cortisol, your body's stress hormone, and that's where golden milk steps in. Golden milk is a soothing blend of warm plant-based milk like almond or oat turmeric and a pinch of black pepper, but its real magic lies in turmeric's active compound curcumin, a natural regulator of the HPA axis, the stress control system, connecting your brain and adrenal glands. As we age, cortisol doesn't always drop at night the way it should. It lingers, quietly, blocking melatonin, keeping your brain in standby mode as if danger might appear at any second. In a 2019 study from phytotherapy research, adults who took curcumin daily saw their nighttime cortisol levels drop by 23%, with clear improvements in deep sleep recorded on EEG scans. But curcumin is tricky. It's hard to absorb on its own. That's where black pepper comes in. It activates gut enzymes that increase curcumin absorption by up to 800%. Here's how to make golden milk properly. Warm about 150 milliliters of unsweetened almond oat or walnut milk. Stir in 1-2 teaspoon turmeric and a small pinch of black pepper. Drink it 1 hour before bed. Avoid taking it on a completely empty stomach. Pair it with a light snack if needed. Mistakes to avoid. Don't use sugary or flavored milk. It defeats the purpose. Don't overdo the turmeric too much, can cause stomach upset. The result? A quiet hush inside your body. Inflammation down. Hormones balanced, and a sense of groundedness that lets you finally drift off and stay asleep. If you often wake up sore, stiff, or tired despite sleeping, golden milk may help your body actually repair itself while you rest. 4. Warm tart, cherry juice. The natural melatonin boost you've overlooked. It sounds almost too simple, a small glass of tart cherry juice before bed. But this deep red drink holds a natural secret that could help seniors fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Unlike most fruits, tart cherries contain naturally occurring melatonin, the very hormone your brain struggles to produce as you age. But there's more. Tart cherries are also rich in proanthocyanidins and antioxidants that reduce inflammation, especially in aging muscles and joints. That matters because pain and stiffness are two of the most silent sleep stealers after 60. In a 2012 study published in the European Journal of Nutrition, participants over age 50 who drank tart cherry juice twice daily experienced an average increase of 84 minutes of sleep per night and reported better sleep efficiency, meaning they spent more of the night in deep restorative phases. And unlike melatonin supplements, which can cause grogginess or hormonal imbalance, tart cherry juice works with your body, not against it. How to use it effectively. Choose 100% tart cherry juice, not the sweetened blends. Warm about 100-120 milliliters, just under half a cup. Drink it 60 minutes before bedtime, ideally after your last bathroom trip. If it feels a bit too tangy, dilute it with warm water, but never with cold or sugary mixers. Watch out for these mistakes. Don't drink more than half a cup. More is not better. It can raise blood sugar or irritate your bladder. Don't drink it cold, that can tense your core and disrupt sleep instead of supporting it. Tart cherry juice is like a whisper from nature. I know you're tired, let me help. It doesn't push you into sleep. It invites your body back into a rhythm. It once knew a rhythm that might have faded over the years, but can be restored. One warm sip at a time. At 3, warm gelatin, drink. The silent sleep repair. You never knew you needed. To most people, gelatin is just a dessert ingredient, the wobbly stuff in fruit cups. But for seniors searching for deeper, uninterrupted sleep, warm gelatin may be one of the most powerful nighttime tools, hiding in plain sight. Why? Because gelatin is rich in glycine, an amino acid that plays a critical role in how your body relaxes, repairs, and resets while you sleep. Unlike sedatives, glycine doesn't knock you out. It slows your heart rate, lowers your core temperature, and increases slow-wave sleep, the most restorative stage of rest, where your body heals itself. In a 2007 study published in Neuropsychopharmacology, older adults who took 3 grams of glycine before bed reported falling asleep faster, waking up less during the night, and most importantly, feeling significantly more refreshed in the morning. That's because glycine supports deep neurological calm while also stimulating collagen production, aiding joint and tissue repair, and gently stabilizing blood sugar, all vital for people over 60 whose systems are more fragile at night. How to use it the right way. Dissolve 1 teaspoon of unflavored gelatin. Look for collagen or bone broth powder in 120 milliliters of warm water. Stir until completely dissolved, no lumps. Sip it 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Optional, add a tiny pinch of cinnamon or a slice of fresh ginger for added warmth and digestion support. Mistakes to avoid. Don't add sweeteners or mix it with juice. Sugar disrupts melatonin production. Don't chug it. Sip slowly so your body can absorb glycine gradually. If you're someone who wakes up groggy, stiff, or still tired despite sleeping all night, this might be the missing piece. Sleep that actually restores you. Warm gelatin doesn't just help you drift off. It helps your body rebuild while you rest. Your joints, your tissues, your clarity. Sometimes what you really need isn't just more sleep, it's better sleep. Number 2, banana peel tea. The sleep secret hiding in your trash. Yes, you read that right. Banana peel tea, the part most people throw away, may actually be one of the most powerful natural sleep remedies for people over 60. Here's why. The banana peel is loaded with magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that relax, muscles, calm the nervous system, and quiet the racing mind that keeps so many seniors up at night. But that's not all. Banana peels also contain tryptophan, the amino acid your brain uses to create serotonin and melatonin, the sleep-regulating duo your body produces less of as you age. In a small study referenced in the Journal of Dietary Supplements, participants who consume boiled banana peel extracts showed notable improvements in sleep duration and quality within just 7 days. And while it might sound strange, this tea has gained momentum in natural health circles because it's gentle, nutrient-rich, and incredibly easy to make. How to prepare banana peel tea. Choose an organic banana to avoid pesticides. Wash it well, then cut off the stem and tip. Boil the whole peel or the full banana with peel in 2 cups of water for 10 minutes. Strain and let it cool to a warm, drinkable temperature. Drink about 100–120 milliliters, around half a cup, 60–90 minutes before bed. It has a naturally sweet, earthy taste, no sugar needed. If desired, add a cinnamon stick during boiling for a comforting aroma and anti-inflammatory kick. Avoid these common mistakes. Don't use non-organic peels without scrubbing. They may carry wax or chemical residue. Don't drink too much more than a cup, may overstimulate your kidneys. Don't pair with heavy meals. The tea works best on a light stomach. This isn't just a home remedy, it's a hidden treasure. A humble peel that tells your aging nerves, you're safe, you can rest now. For seniors who've tried everything and still wake up, exhausted banana peel tea might be the softest, kindest answer yet. Verse 1. Diluted bone broth. The overnight healer that does more than you think. This isn't just food, this is recovery in a cup. And for seniors, it might be the single most powerful nighttime drink of all. Warm bone broth, when gently diluted and sipped before bed, can transform how your body heals and how your mind rests. It's rich in glycine, proline, collagen, and electrolytes, a rare combination of nutrients your aging body craves, especially at night. We've already talked about glycine, how it slows your heart rate, calms brain activity, and promotes deep, slow-wave sleep. But bone broth doesn't stop there. It provides collagen to support joint repair, proline and glutamine to soothe the gut and reduce nighttime inflammation, sodium and potassium to help regulate your nervous system signals. So, your legs don't cramp and your bladder doesn't spasm. In a 2015 sleep quality review from Integrative Medicine Insights, older adults who consumed collagen-rich bone broth regularly reported less nighttime waking, decreased joint pain, and improved next-day energy. And unlike water, bone broth doesn't flush through your bladder immediately. Its thickness helps your body hold hydration longer without those 2 a.m. bathroom runs. How to prepare it right for sleep. Choose a low-sodium organic bone, broth beef, chicken, or turkey. Warm about 120 milliliters, half a cup, then dilute it 1:1 with warm water. Sip it 45 to 60 minutes before bed, slowly like a quiet bedtime ritual. Avoid adding noodles, salt, or seasoning. This is not dinner, it's a sleep tool. If using gelatin powder instead, stir 1 teaspoon of unflavored gelatin into warm water until fully dissolved. Sip slowly and calmly, your body will thank you in the morning. Mistakes to avoid. Don't drink it too hot or too salty that can agitate the stomach. Don't take it with heavy foods, give your body room to absorb. This is restoration in liquid form. For the senior who wakes up tired, stiff, or in pain, bone broth doesn't just help you sleep, it helps you rebuild while you do. The water trap. Why healthy habits are secretly breaking your sleep. After 60. Now that you've seen the countdown, the top drinks that gently guide your body toward deep sleep, it's time for a twist you didn't see coming. Because the real danger, it isn't what you're not drinking, it's what you've always been told to drink. Let's talk about plain water, the supposed king of health. Doctors, magazines, and even friends say, stay hydrated, drink water all day. And yes, hydration is essential. But here's what no one tells seniors. Plain water before bed could be the very thing that's robbing you of rest. See, when you're younger, your body produces antidiuretic hormone, ADH. It tells your kidneys to slow urine production at night. It's why healthy children and young adults can sleep 6 to 8 hours without needing the bathroom. But after 60, your ADH levels drop. Your bladder becomes more sensitive. Even just a few sips of plain water before bed can flood your bladder, wake you up at 2:00 or 3:00 a.m., and throw you into a cycle of fragmented, low-quality sleep. And here's the worst part. Most seniors think it's just aging, that there's nothing they can do. So they keep doing what they've always done, a nice cold glass of water before bed. A healthy habit, right? But what if that habit is sabotaging your body's last chance to heal? Plain water lacks magnesium. It lacks glycine. It lacks amino acids, warming compounds, and plant-based relaxants. It hydrates, but it doesn't calm. It doesn't support your nervous system. And worst of all, it travels quickly to your bladder, pulling you out of deep sleep just when your body is trying to repair itself. This doesn't mean water is bad. It just means there's a better way. The truth is, your body after 60 needs more than just fluid. It needs fluid with function, warmth, minerals, neuro support, something that hydrates without triggering, something that speaks to your nervous system with compassion, not just your kidneys. So, if you've been waking up too early, if your bladder calls before the sun does, if your mind is calm but your body just won't stay asleep, the problem isn't you. It's the kind of water you've been drinking. This twist changes everything. It's not about stopping hydration. It's about smarter hydration. It's about drinks that give your body what it actually needs to rest and restore, not just flush. That warm almond milk, that golden milk with turmeric, that tiny cup of gelatin or tart cherry juice. They don't just help you sleep, they help you hold on to sleep. And that's the difference between being unconscious and being restored. You are not broken. You are rebuilding. If you've ever felt like your body betrayed you after 60, if you've woken up at 3:00 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering, why can't I sleep like I used to? Let this be your gentle reminder. You are not broken. You are not beyond healing. You are simply in a new season, one that requires new tools. Because the truth is, your body still wants to sleep deeply. It still wants to heal, repair, restore. But it needs the right signals. Not cold water and confusion, but warmth, minerals, calm, and clarity. Every single drink we shared today was more than just a beverage. It was a message to your nervous system, a quiet reassurance you're safe now. It's time to rest. So, try just one tonight, not all 5, not all at once. Just one warm step in a new direction. And if you feel even a little more rested tomorrow, even a little less pain, even one less trip to the bathroom, come back, share your experience. Because someone like you might be reading the comments wondering if there's still hope. If you believe healing has no age limit, subscribe. If you believe your nights can still be peaceful, share this with someone you love. You deserve rest, and your next chapter starts tonight.